by Besiktas, but it was a reserve team there. And tell you what, Alan McInally, what a ring that has got to it, hasn't it, in Europa League? Stoke against Valencia. That is beyond their wildest dreams, really, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, Pulis has been absolutely fantastic for them. And it's a brilliant thing for them. I mean, listen, let me turn them over. Certainly won't enjoy playing against Stoke when they start launching those 50-yard throw-ins and they have to start trying to defend it. But yeah, absolutely wonderful stuff for Stoke City. Still pretty solid in the league, you know, top half. Probably get out of jail with a great result against Spurs, but for them to be through in the next round and get Valencia is fantastic for everybody at the Britannia Stadium.
I mean, they're still a popular target, Charlie. People have a pop at, aren't they? I saw Mick McCarthy this week saying everyone is so arrogant about how you should play the game. A lot of people still don't accept Stoke's success, despite the fact that they are having that success.
No, because a lot of people generally don't like the way they play, and if they don't like the way you play, how are you going to change them? You know, many clubs, and I always go back to Peter Reid when he was at Sunderland, 3 seasons in a trot in 7th position, and then they start moaning at him and he changes his style of play and Sunderland go down. Are Stoke going to be part of that? This is a family community. We see them in Sky Sports News this week, all out in the communities, the hospitals, like most players, but out in the community, Jeff, and that's what Stoke are. And if Stoke, under Tony Pulis, or whoever was to replace him, thought about changing it, you're taking one heck of a risk. You're potentially going down to the pressure that Mick McCarthy gets at Wolves, where you don't actually know what is the correct way to play. Stoke know what they are. They've tried to add to it. They put better wingers in. They get better front men in. They've got, you know, battling midfield players and really tough centre-halves. If you don't like it, fair enough. It's an opinion that people can join in with, but it's effective. It's effective.
I can't believe people moan about them. I think a different class. I really do, Jeff. I mean, we've got 2 teams in the bottom 3 who love to play the right way. Wigan and Bolton. Put both their points together this season. They got the same as Stoke. You know, you've got to play to stay in the league, and that's the way it is. I mean, Stoke. I can't believe. I think what so far for me is manager of the season, in my opinion, at the moment. Now in the Europa Cup, they're playing Valencia. Who would have said Stoke would be playing Valencia any years ago? Not since I've been born. You know, I think it's unbelievable. And I know they rode their luck last week, but they were 2-0 up against Tottenham. They were a much better team first half.
It's dreamland for them. They're fans.
It's a little bit to tournament being in Europe, you know, to another sort of partner back for Tony Pulis. Against Dynamo Kiev, who at one point were one of the big teams in Europe, I don't think they looked out of place and deserved to get the draw for the point they got at the stage they're in as well. You know, they didn't look out of place in Europe. You know, they didn't look as if, you're way at your depth here. Not even remotely like that.
Now, we've often played Stoke's fans in the past for their passion. A couple of great chances against Spurs as well this week. So we're Stoke and we'll play how we want, which was one. And then the next one was 2-0 of the rugby team. They got fantastic humour as well. But I have to ask, Matt, you know, sometimes do they push the limits just a bit too far, or are they using their initiative? And I mentioned this in the sense of the towel that had been stitched into the inside of the shirt. Now, bear in mind, both their goals kept from long throws.
That's clever. I think they're using their initiative. I really don't see what's wrong with that at all.
Well, what's wrong with it? The Premier League's rules say that shirts must have the sole purpose to protect a player physically. And the use of towels has already been banned.
I'm really struggling to think how a shirt is going to protect you from what.
I don't know, but that's what it is. I mean, the point is, they're saying you can't have things like that. You can't have towels.
They're just trying to stop it.
You can wear these T-shirts under and people can portray and write what they like on their T-shirt, but yet they're saying that shirt's to protection. It doesn't protect you.
Well, what they can do, way getting a towel onto the pitch. The question is whether towels on the touchline should be banned or not. Surely, if they're offered to both sides, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, if that's the case, what happens behind the goal then for goalkeepers? Because they always take their towel, don't they?
If they ban all that stuff, what's to stop the guy who's a long throw taker going out on the pitch with a pair of goalie gloves on? Seriously? What's to stop him doing that? That's not against the rules.
But I just got a feeling you might be asked to remove them just the same.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Players wear gloves.
Yeah, players do wear gloves, yeah, but goalie gloves.
What difference does that make? They got a pair of gloves with a little bit of grip on.
It's a great surreal idea. You know, we'll see all the Stoke players.